the protest is just about wrapping up. There was a few hundred people who were able to come out. We marched from down Market Street to 2nd Street. People chanted, "I can't breathe," "No justice, no peace," and the protest remained peaceful. I'm live here at Route 68 in Lake Washington Road, where a fatal crash happened earlier this afternoon. Hey Alexis, I'm live here at JP Henry's. As you can see, fans are still rolling in. I have a big fan right behind me, and people are just really excited for the big game. Hey Phyllis, I met with these boss ladies, and they are running things at Washington State Community College. I talked with the ladies about their leadership roles and how they got started. Kobe Bryant will be remembered as one of the greatest athletes of all time and one of the hardest working athletes of his generation. Many of these young athletes grew up in the Kobe era and enjoyed watching him play and enjoyed watching his hard work ethic. Hey Zach, for over 25 years, coaches across the country have participated in Coaches vs. Cancer in collaboration with the National Association of Basketball Coaches. Organizers are hoping attendees who entered this gate are not leaving the same way they came in, with the most important message of the celebration being education. Captain Sen says with the new equipment, the boat is a lot quieter, faster, and more reliable.
So yeah, it's just so important for us to come together, allies, accomplices, people of color, to share our feelings, to share our identities, to share our history, and to celebrate us coming together.
Peshka Calloway is one of the organizers of the event put together by Black Lives Matter MOV and Black Lives Matter West Virginia. This Juneteenth event was a celebration of Black history and to educate the community about the history in Parkersburg and Marietta and its deep roots.
We would not have Marietta as part of the Underground Railroad if folks did not show up.
First Unitarian Universalist Society of Marietta hosted the event.
So it's something that we're trying to be active in our community, especially around justice issues. And this seemed a perfect opportunity to support the active Black Lives Matter here in the Mid-Ohio Valley.
The organization was happy to bring people of all ages and backgrounds together to celebrate, sing songs, learn about white privilege, and share their stories. Organizers are hoping attendees who entered this gate are not leaving the same way they came in, with the most important message of the celebration being education.
Frankly, I've been trying to learn the history myself and want to put it out there for others to understand the legacy of white supremacy in our nation.
Peshka says we have a long way to go, but she was excited to bring people together in the Mid-Ohio Valley for the celebration, and she wants Black people in the Mid-Ohio Valley to know that we are not alone.
And we just want folks to know, no, you can celebrate yourself, you can celebrate your skin tone, you can celebrate your identities. And again, I would like folks to know that Black people are not a monolith, right? We're all not the same. We don't all have the same experiences.
From Marietta, I'm Angel Thompson, WTAP News. This is home.
I started to see his work ethic, and that just took me to another level once I seen that. I think I'm working hard, it's somebody that working hard, and I think he really taught me that.
Kobe was a 5-time NBA champion, amongst many other accolades. He also was a loving father of 4 and a husband. Now he is known as a legend that is gone too soon. But his message of hard work and dedication, along with his legacy, will live on forever.
A lot of guys play basketball because they like it, they're really good at it. He loved basketball. He was an icon. Everybody loves Kobe.
These local athletes grew up watching Kobe, and like many other fans around the world, couldn't believe it when they heard the news of his death.
It's just really sad because he's the first player from our generation that has died. We all grew up watching him play. It's also sad when other people from farther back die, but this one really hit home because we all watched him live.
It just feel like Kobe not one of the people that's supposed to die, at least not so young, That's why when it said it, I'm like, nah, not Kobe. He just feel immortal. When they say when he stepped on the court, it was like he just felt fake for a second.
Despite the sadness of his death, these athletes are choosing to remember Kobe's hard work ethic to continue to move forward in their everyday lives.
Definitely. Yeah, he definitely set the precedent for all of us athletes, especially those who are trying to go to the next level type of thing. So he's one we look up to for sure.
there have been many suggestions on what the league should do to honor him.
Definitely, the logo got to change. It got to go. Jerry West, he's still alive. He's been there long enough. It's time for a new logo.
Currently, there is a petition to change the NBA logo to one recognizing Kobe. It already has over 1 million signatures. Back to you.